Tension gripped Parliament today after all parliamentary staff were barred from accessing their offices as detectives and auditors from State House launched a search of the office of the former Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, and several other senior officials. The investigators arrived at Parliament at around 9 a.m. and immediately sealed off a number of offices as part of an ongoing investigation into allegation of unexplained wealth and abuse of office. Among the offices searched was that of the Clerk to Parliament, Adolf Mwesiga, along with several other senior administrators whose offices are believed to be of interest to the investigators.
Go back.
And how is the client?
We shall issue an official statement later.
Indeed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there are so many false narratives.
Sure.
Everybody is on tenterhooks. There is a lot of police personnel here. But it is the right of police. They are empowered to investigate any matter if there is any suspicion.
The latest operation follows an earlier raid on Among's residence in Chigo, Machinda Division, where investigators reportedly impounded 2 luxury vehicles and an unspecified amount of cash. Parliamentary business was disrupted as staff remained locked out of their offices for the better part of the day while the search continued. The probe marks a significant development in the widening investigation into alleged corruption and illicit enrichment involving senior government officials. Democratic Party President Norbert Mao has confirmed that he remains in the race for Speaker of Uganda's 12th Parliament, saying his candidature is aimed at shaping the character and independence of the next Parliament. Speaking at a press conference in Kampala today, Mao said his focus is not solely on the outcome of the Speaker election scheduled for May 25th, but on the kind of legislative institution Uganda will have for the next 5 years.
City project era engeri gyempeereza nga minisita wa ssemateeka ne sigeddamuze era bwe ngenda okuweereza nga ndi sipiika nga nkulembeza nsonga za Uganda jakukkiriza abanaayagala okumpabula nange nja kuwabula abeetaaga okuwabulwa.
Mao said his bid is intended to spark a broader national conversation about the role of Parliament in promoting accountability, defending democratic principles and representing the interests of ordinary Ugandans. The Democratic Party leader argued that the Speaker's office should be occupied by a leader who can uphold the independence of Parliament and ensure that the House remains an effective check on the executive. He said the next Parliament will face critical issues including economic recovery, governance reforms and the fight against corruption, and that strong leadership will be needed to guide lawmakers through those challenges.
Webanteeka mu kasengejja nja kuyitawo kubanga akaseera kano keetaaga omuntu amanye ebintu, amanyi Uganda. Ate twetaaga sipiika alina omugongo, tetwagala kisaanyi, twagala sipiika alina omugongo asobola okwesalirawo n'okuwabula bwe kiba kyetaagisa. So si muntu gwe baleese obuleesi gwe basitudde obusitusi.
Mao's announcement sets the stage for what is expected to be a closely watched contest for one of the country's most powerful legislative positions. The government of Uganda has issued a set of Ebola prevention and response guidelines for schools as part of efforts to protect learners, teachers and support staff from a possible outbreak of the deadly viral disease. The guidelines, released jointly by the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Education and Sports, outline strict health and safety measures that all schools are expected to implement. Among the key measures are regular hand washing with soap, installation of hand washing facilities at strategic points, routine screening of learners and staff for symptoms, and immediate isolation of anyone suspected to be infected. Schools have been advised to sensitize students and staff about common Ebola symptoms, which include fever, vomiting, diarrhea, unexplained bleeding and severe weakness.
Omuntu alina Ebola asiiga ng'atandise okufuna obubonero. Obubonero bwe buluwa? Obubonero omusujja, omutwe, olubuto okumuluma, emmeme okusinduukirirwa, okusesema, okuddukana, then oluvannyuma awo nga organs zitandise okulemererwa, n'atandika okukola ki? Okuvaamu omusaayi wonna mu maaso, mu kamwa, mu nnyindo, n'aguddukana, n'agusesema, n'agufuuyisa mu musolo. Awo obuuka even n'entuuyo. Bw'atuuka ku stage eyo lwasiiga, bw'omukwatako omuntu oyo oba n'omukwata mu ngalo ng'alina entuuyo, oba n'asesema n'ojja n'okiriininga n'engalo zo, oba n'ojjawo nga todisinfectinze, oba n'asesema abantu olugoye n'oluggyawo bujja n'oluteeka wali naye ng'olukutteko, manya nti osobola okufuna ki? Obulwadde bwa Ebola.
According to the guidelines, school administrators must report any suspected case to the nearest health facility or district health authorities without delay. Ministry of Health officials said the guidelines are intended to strengthen preparedness and ensure that learning continues safely without minimizing the risk of transmission.
Amasomero ago tukakasa nti muina school nurse. Bwe temulina school nurse, mulabe nti mwogere n'aba DHO balatinga omuntu especially DHO alabe nti yafuna alert. Ekirungi nti mu ggwanga lyonna twateekawo emergency operating centers mu regions zonna.
The Ministry of Health reassured the public that Uganda's surveillance and response teams remain on high alert and called on all educational institutions to fully comply with the preventive measures.
Download the app on App Store or Google Play Store now. Vision Digital Experience, the future of media.
New Vision TV. Stream smart, stream New Vision.